Alright, this your boy Dr. Hood. We back with another exclusive H19D. If you didn't know, hit the like and subscribe button for more videos and hit that bell for notifications. So now we're ready. We over there at Just Pearly Things. This was a young lady that I discovered on the LEVEL network. She was over there cooking a couple of the sisters, actually. You know, I was kind of shocked. So I said, let me go check and see if she got a channel. Found a channel, got a nice amount of subscribers. Looked like it's doing pretty good. Want to just come check out the content a little bit. You know, the level of delusion is outstanding. Apparently on this video, they're talking about body count. Some women are thinking that body count doesn't matter. The real value is this and that. The guys are, you know, arguing the facts. They're arguing the facts of the situation. You know, it's a pretty good argument. Let's hear it.
And it's like
an analogy is not a comparison.
Okay, if you want to get into semantics, that's fine, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I understood what you kind of where you were going with that. It's an old.
I know you were pretending you didn't understand. I know that. I debate a lot.
Yeah, I just
if you
guys, say what you need to say. I've heard it all before, to be honest. And hey, you know, going back to my personal story, because everyone's telling me how I feel and my unlikelihood, you know, that's fine. I know who I am as a person. I know who I am as a woman.
I'm glad you did.
And I just don't want to participate in that. I've made mistakes in the past. Again, like I said, not here to judge anyone or shame anyone. But I do believe your value does not come from body count or lack of body count. Your value for me comes from a higher purpose.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to sound too sexual, but body count does matter because of the wall separate. The value does go down.
It's kind of hard that, you know, when you say that in this day and age, see, back in the day, people knew that, you know, but in this day and age, you know, because they're seeing so many women with high body counts and they're matching that up with being successful or being valuable. Okay. And that just goes to show that a lot of women, they just want to be hoes. It just, I mean, it's clear as day. You know, they want to be hoes. They want to champion some of the things that these hoes are doing. And they want to be able to do that stuff also, you know.
It matters to you as well.
Yeah,
you only have one body for a reason, and that's why you're refraining from sex.
Yeah.
But so it does matter. So it matters, yes or no?
You're judging a woman by the amount of penises that...
Did you know that there's a simple combination of natural ingredients?
Yeah, we know. But you know, so they're getting on this body count thing. And this is a subject that always comes up. It's always gonna ruffle some feathers. And you know, this is always gonna be a subject that Dr. Hood is gonna be covering, you know, on his platform. You know, we're gonna be getting it in, talking about this body count situation. So let's get back into it.
Vagina.
Correct.
What about us judging you the amount of times that you mount a woman?
Y'all don't judge us.
I don't.
You don't.
Why does everybody want to fuck Chris Brown? We know he's fucked a lot. You know.
I don't.
So she said, why don't they judge you every time you mount a woman? You know, that was a good, you know, terminology that she used, you know, mounting and things like that. Why don't they judge men every time, you know? And the guys are like, shit, they don't. You know, if they did, they could. And if this was valid, you know, I would know this as a young boy and I would know how to move. You know, that's why having a whole bunch of kids scattered around town, you know, people frown upon that. So what do people do? They stay away from that, you know, and most of the guys that do it is they already done fucked up. They got a bunch of kids around town. So, hey, what's a couple more? What's a couple more? You know what I'm saying? And then the low hanging fruit that they're subject to. You know, I've seen guys in high school, you know, 50 Cent said, damn, homie, in high school, you was a man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? You know, I've seen guys, they were the man in high school. Now they're burnt out. They got a bunch of babies' moms. Nobody respects them. You know, their dirty laundry is on Facebook every now and then. You know, it's just a bad situation. So with guys and women, you know, there's consequences for the way you move, no matter who you are.
Probably has has an STD or
Not my type.
No,
Too
we're not
skinny.
going off probabilities.
I mean, some
do a
women-
lot of women want to fuck Chris Brown?
Do really?
I don't know.
They do? He's
You don't-
really
okay.
skinny.
I don't know.
You might not want to, but I bet you he's not lacking no pussy.
I feel
Well,
like
hey,
also
I don't think they're judging him off of how many women.
Also,
I
if you're a
feel like
virgin,
men have
if you're a
that.
virgin on your wedding day, you have an 80%
Let's
chance
let-
of a happy marriage.
come back to reality.
If you're a virgin on your wedding day, you have an 80% chance of a happy marriage. If you slept with more than 5 people, it drops to 25%.
So if you're a virgin by the time of marriage, you're 80% chance of having a happy marriage. If you've had over 5 sexual partners, it drops down to like 20% or 25%. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, you know, these numbers and stuff, and yeah, you know, I might not follow or fall under the statistic, right? So it really doesn't apply to me. People think that these statistics, you know, people are just making them up, pulling them out of their ass, and, you know, and they don't mean anything. But that means a lot. You know, if the woman stays a virgin until she's married, probably she's not a fucking hoe. You know, see, when you get a hoe and there's more women, you know, out of 10 women, there's more. Like back in the day, you know, there might have been like 1 or 2 hoes per every 10, but now there's, you know, pushing to 4 and 5 hoes every 10 women. You know, there's different gateway avenues and things so females can be more promiscuous. That's a fact. There's avenues that they can be hypergamous. You know, they can believe in hypergamy. They see it all the time. They're seeing what these other girls are getting in the bags and, you know, all of this. And then, you know, body count doesn't matter. You can just run around all through your 20s, all through your 30s. And then when you get 39 years old, right before your fucking 40th fucking birthday, then you can say, oh, you know, I want to settle down. I want to do the right thing. What do I need to do? What you know, what you need to do is to get those dicks out of your mouth that you're running around with. Okay? And focus up and be about purpose instead of being about being a bad bitch. Everybody wants to be a bad bitch.
So men are
I think I'm
going to
gonna be
change
so
that
bad.
matter.
Your career's over with.
I feel like it's. I feel
Lucky
like
for you, I'm
it all
unemployed.
comes down to
What?
what our
I'm
personal
unemployed.
standards are. You know, and I can't tell a man what his standards are for if he wants women with. Look, like they said, I don't really care about a man's body count. I mean, at the end of the day,
Is it
like
gone?
if we're getting married, you know, it's in the
Did it,
past.
like, leave me?
Let's let bygones be bygones. But I can't be mad at a man
I'm so
for
sorry.
you know not wanting a woman with the body count over 10
Yeah.
or 5 or.
I think for us, like definitely.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants over 5 or 10. You know, if it's over 10, I mean, come on. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm gonna be real with you, you know. And it's harder and harder to get that. It's harder and harder. You let those simps deal with that, man. You know, he must be blah blah blah. Yeah. You know, everybody eats out the garbage can and shit, but nobody eats out the garbage can. You know. You know, just because your tolerance and you get a certain age, you know, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was in my 20s, certain women weren't attractive to me, like in my 30s, right? So you're gonna change depending on who you are and the amount of action you've been getting. If you haven't been getting no action, you could care less if she got 100 bodies. Let's get that abundantly clear. But it's not gonna be a draft pick guy that has options. And that's the big argument. It's not saying that you women can't get a man and you can't, you know, have your body count, your shame and stuff. It's never the ones with low body counts arguing these points. You know? Then you ask them, okay, well, why aren't you just sleeping around with everybody? Oh, because that's disgusting. That's downgrading. Okay, so why should I marry a bitch like that? Why? It doesn't make sense.
one body is good. Like, men like that, right? But the point is that you're saying that you gave it up to one person, but this person might have to wait X amount of time.
Can you explain why? Why is it that men are judging a woman based on how many penises?
Okay, then, you know, and these guys, you know, comment and stuff, you know, they have to have valid fucking points too. I'm not just on here, you know, going doubling down on what the men are saying, you know, trying to debunk what the women are saying. No, you know, you have to have valid fucking points, man. Cause there's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube talking that ain't never really had no serious pussy. You know, you ain't never really had no serious pussy, bro. At the snap of a finger. And it's not important. That's not the goal in life. But shit, if we on YouTube and we listening to niggas that, you know, that's supposed to be fucking. Cause there's a lot of men coming to YouTube paying for classes and shit. Dr. Hood, we don't got no fucking classes. Sit your ass, this shit is free, man. Sit your motherfucking ass, subscribe to the fucking channel. Okay? That's how we're gonna get it in. This shit is common fucking sense. I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I charged you for this shit. Something that nobody charged me for. This game was free. I soaked it up. I soaked it up like a sponge and got good at it.
Into her vagina. Please tell me
It's
that.
unattractive.
Why?
What it just is. Like,
do you think it just stretches out and it's never gonna shrink back?
No, I'm educated. Like, I know that.
She said, do you think it stretches back and it's never gonna grow back? Hey, shout out to Pearly. You know, she got this one right here. She got a great platform. She's got a great platform. She looks like she's actually there for the conversations. You know, some people are just there for the arguments and for the clout, you know, but she looks like, you know, she's really want to check this guy out and you know, get some eye contact and see where this guy is coming from so she can have a better perspective about the whole situation and not be so combative.
A woman's vagina can contract.
Okay, then with your educated experience, why are you not attracted to a woman that has, I don't know, 30 body count?
I feel like
wouldn't you like her
30 body counts? She said, why am I not attracted to a woman when I don't know 30 body count? Yeah. You know? And they expect you to accept that. You're supposed to accept it.
bed?
I would like the experience for me to be the next number, but commitment, no, because
right. So he'll want to be 31, but commitment is out of the question. That's what the young man said.
And the skills that she's bringing to the bed?
Because the skills that you're bringing to the bed, what the
experience. Why are you not attracted to a woman that has, I don't know, 30 body count?
I feel like
wouldn't you like her experience? Wouldn't you like the experience and the skills that she's bringing to the bed?
I would like the experience for me to be the next number.
Right.
Commitment, no, because why would 30 other people, let's say the body count is 30, right? 30 is decently high, right? Why as number 31?
30 is extremely fucking high. 30 is extremely high. You know, and what age are we talking about? Because a lot of women they hit 30 in their 20s. Shit, there's women out here fuck 30 dudes before they turn 20. You got women out here with 100 body count really trying to get married. And a guy is supposed to be so fucking stupid. He's supposed to be so fucking stupid, you know, that he doesn't even give a fuck about her body count. Right?
One, would I fully commit to something that probably 26 of those 30 bodies didn't have to commit to?
Because the brain is up here and it's not down here.
No, but I think at the end of the day, it kind of comes down to men feel like women have to do more to have sex. Like, we have to, like, I feel like in their brains, we have to, like, open our legs and, like,
is that how you feel?
The point is, we like exclusivity. Why would we want somebody that everybody else has had, right? And
I feel like we're emotionally attached.
But you.
Why? Yeah. I mean, he's absolutely right. We want exclusivity. You know, I don't wanna go up in the gym and wash my face with a towel that was just fucking sitting on the goddamn bathroom stall. Okay? I don't want to go use a public bathroom. If I do, you know, give me some napkins, give me some fucking spray. Let me get this shit right. A woman with 30 body, anybody can fuck her, man. That's what that says. A guy just wants a woman that everybody can't fuck. Is that hard? Is that asking too much? That we just want a woman that everybody can't stick their penis in? Why is this? It's brain boggling. Why is it so hard for a woman to understand that we don't want a woman that everybody can stick their penis in? Anybody can stick your penis in you.
You get to have that. You get to have the liberty of having all the women that you want, but then you can't have like the woman.
That's liberty. So to be able to have all the women maybe I don't know what liberty means, but is that your definition of liberty? Come on, man. Something ain't right.
That's a guy that you have to teach in bed. Like, come on.
I do. I'm actually
I like a good learning experience.
I'm actually a cougar.
Okay, this is cap.
No,
So
but
and
ask all my
second-
friends.
and the
I'm actually a
second-
cougar, so I
okay,
actually like
okay.
teaching boys what to do.
She said she's actually a cougar. She likes teaching boys. So you're promiscuous. You know you're a cougar. You like teaching boys. So you don't have a fucking man. And you're wondering why you get these nice little relationships and they never fucking last. They don't last. They don't last, man. So you know, and then you get to going on, you know, trying to find out if it's this, is it the cologne? Did you suck his dick right? You know, all of these things women are trying to find out. What it is? Oh, let me look through his phone. Oh, it's the other bitch. Oh, he likes skinny bitches. He like white girls. He like the BBL. You know, all of these fucking excuses other than he just don't want to fuck with you because you got a high body count. There's nothing special about you. There's nothing special to a guy that got a fucking brain in his head about a woman with a high ass body count. Everybody fucked her. What do you want your son to do? Do you want your son to find somebody special? Or do you want your son to find somebody with the highest body count that he can fucking find? Make it make sense.
I want them to learn what I like.
Let me finish. And the second reason why is because men historically had to ensure paternity, so they didn't like a girl that slept around because they didn't know if they're passing on resources to a kid that's theirs. And you still see this issue today that men are raising kids that aren't theirs. Like there is a DNA,
and that's very noble.
There is a DNA testing center. No, it's noble if they know, but a lot of men don't know. Where they said 1 out of 4.
Yeah, it's noble if they know. That's not fucking noble. That's Chernobyl. A nuclear explosion. Okay? It's noble. Oh, he a good guy? Yeah. He takes out the fucking trash. He's a good guy. He's a fucking simp and doesn't want to go out and find a woman himself. Instead, he wants to get low-hanging fruit. He's noble. Well, guess what? I don't want to be fucking noble.
Or came back negative. And so they don't want a hoe because she's less likely to be loyal.
What now?
A hoe.
A hoe.
Oh Lord.
Like she was saying, there is statistics that like show that if the more body count you have, you can see that the divorce rate is higher based off what number she's at. So there's statistics to kind of back it up.
And moving in with a man or a woman before you get married, the odds of you getting married to that person, it goes down dramatically.
Okay, so your body count, like, your body count, and that's, it just goes to show that you bitches wasn't really worth shit. You came you betting on ass. You came in the relationship betting on ass, thinking that the ass is gonna hold the relationship up. That ass is gonna collapse. That funky ass pussy's gonna collapse, bruh. You gotta be about something. Okay? So I know it's a big ass shock. Dr. Hood get up on here talking shit. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, but come on, man. That pussy, that ain't gonna be enough, bruh. It ain't gonna be too much more effective. That pussy ain't gonna be effective no more.
Yeah, I just learned that one recently, actually. Yeah.
So that's why, again, I do not live with a man. I don't plan on doing that.
My opinion on that, on the whole divorce rate with 5 or more, listen. This is what I believe. I believe that maybe, because in my case, I have had multiple partners, but I know what I'm looking for. And
you don't know what you're looking for. You got multiple partners. So now that after you done fucked everything, you up there in age, you're a cougar now. You think some young dude's just gonna want you because you got a big fat ass vagina and you can fuck and you could, let this nigga smack this pussy. What is the value of this shit?
In a man that I want to marry, because I do want marriage. So if I know what I'm looking for and I like what's up here, it doesn't matter. Like, I think maybe I'll stay.
Your new home needs more.
Women are the easiest shits on the planet, bruh. Women, this shit is gotten way too easy dealing with women. Because you don't even have to commit. It's not even necessary.
It's all hypothetical. I don't know. I have a strong feeling that I would stay with this man for life because I know what I'm looking for. I know what I've already experienced, and I have no desire to go finding something else unless we agree on polyamory. Then what?
I'm too selfish for that. But in regards to like sexual encounters too, like you kind of brought up, like, no one wants a virgin in bed. I think that's a great learning experience, like a great time, honestly, to explore with your partner. And after you get married, you feel like, oh man, she's a virgin, she doesn't have any experience. Good. I am excited because you have a whole marriage to explore those sexual
I was talking
things.
about as a woman, men want virgins. Women don't.
Okay.
By and large, women don't want virgins.
I want to address a comment. It says,
I don't mind it, personally.
MJ says, a woman that has multiple sex partners is looking for the next sex partner and not a husband. I would like to address that. I'm actually looking for a husband.
Same.
And I have had multiple.
What's your body count?
You have multiple right now?
What do you mean?
Sex partners.
Yeah.
What's your body count?
I don't know if I want to say that because
So she's fucking multiple dudes. She's delusional. And then the amount of respect that she has to go on a platform, and to do all of this and get to talking, the most vocal motherfucker. It just goes to show the quality of motherfucker that's in her life, or the level of commitment that they have to her. If it's just a nigga fucking, and then she'll be delusional. She'll think it's something more. A lot of these women, that's what they do. It's not that they're just dumb. It's that they're delusional and they'll think it's something more than just getting fucked. Let me guess. He only comes over after 9:30 at night. You're just pussy. You're just puss.
I don't want to be judged.
No.
What's your body count?
You have. You don't want to hear mine. You have multiple sex partners right now.
Yes.
Right now. Correct. So, okay. I wish I was you because I can't say that. I gotta wait till I get back to Brazil.
So imagine
What are you
this.
talking about?
Jeez.
I don't even understand what you're saying. Why can't you?
No, I said you have multiple sex partners right now, meaning like you're with 3.
Yes, I'm dating. I'm going around and seeing who I match with because I'm looking for a partner for life.
It's so multiple.
So you're fucking everybody trying to find a partner for life.
Was at least 4, right?
No, 2.
That's not multiple. That's
She's spinning plays harder than some guys.
That's a pair.
Why? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Continue.
So to me, multiple means more than one.
I would have said
So-
multiple means more. I agree with you. I would say
Okay, so the
multiple is more than
question-
one.
So it's more than 2. You know, it's more than 2. It's another motherfucker that come over there. You know, he might be every 10 days. She smacking these dudes every day, every other day. The one dude might be every 10 days. She got another motherfucker that she fuck every couple months. I mean, bitch, you fucking 4-5 niggas, man. And that's why motherfuckers don't want to fuck with a bitch with a body count, because if you fuck 30 niggas, the odds of you fucking a multiple dudes at one time is very high. But let's say a woman that has a body count under 3 or 5 in her whole life, she been alive 30 years, you know, she probably not gonna be fucking 5 dudes at the same time. But if it's a woman with 30, 40 on the body count, it's very easy for her to be fucking 4 or 5 dudes at one time. So whatever, man, you motherfuckers want to be stupid. You know, Dr. Hood, I don't appreciate the shit. If you just want to be stupid on purpose, I don't appreciate it. You know, Dr. Hood is not going to be stupid. We're going to be over here finding this ridiculous shit. Shout out to Just Pearly Things. This channel was dope as fuck. You need to email me, hit me up. You know, hit me up. I would love to come on the platform. We could do a stream together and talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can you go back to the question? Can someone expand?
Can I
the
ask you
question?
real quick?
All right, hold on one second. So it says a woman that has multiple sex partners is looking for the next sex partner, not a husband. I want to address that because, as she said, we both agree. We are looking for our husband. Now, she's currently not in sexual relations. I am. And so I want to address that and say, yes, I am looking for a husband. I'm not looking for my next sex partner.
How can you be looking for a husband while having sex with 2 dudes?
As many of you know,
Exactly. What was she saying?
I was just banned on TikTok, and we are demonetized on a daily basis on this platform. If you want to help, please consider sending a super thanks below.
Okay, so it's some stuff going on, but we'll get into it. We'll get into it. This is Dr. Hood. Appreciate everybody that checked out the video. You guys hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. Share the video with friends. You know, we're giving that organic reaction to whatever. We doing whatever. We ain't discriminating. But ridiculousness, that's our middle name. So let's go. Peace.